QC. My job is doing quality control. We shall. Then what happened? From one day in hospital, I stayed for almost 3 weeks. And then I came out another 14 days. Total, all in all, I have 41 days in total at the hospital. In ICU. Okay? The virus attack is called herpes zoster. It attacks our nerves. I was burned from the front up to my back. Okay? You don't see it, but the nerves are crawling inside.
Is it shingles?
It is shingles. Yes, it is shingles. Okay? It's so painful. It's so painful. Alright? And what happens is, you cannot get out of hospital. Every day I have to take medication. From antibiotics to painkillers. But anyway, cut the story short, after I came out from hospital, I was actually consuming about 30 pieces of medication per day. Okay? Morning, afternoon, evening and night. Until somebody told me, why don't you try something, young man? Your life is still, you still have a long way more to go. So they have given me what they call stem cells therapy. I heard about stem cells, but I do not know what it's all about. Alright, so what happened was, the guy told me, if you don't try this and put it in your mouth, you do not know what has happened to you. Why don't you improve? So I decided to give it a try. After trying it for 3 months, I have reduced my medication. Total reduction of medication. Until today, ladies and gentlemen, that is already 4.5 years. Today, I don't take any drugs at all from a medicine shop. No more Panadols, no more anything. I have recovered 98% of my nerves. Okay, I'm still seeing the specialist in Putewa Hospital. Just every year medical checkup. Alright? But since after that, I've decided to share this with you all. What is this? This is actually Petir placenta. It's a live cells therapy. Alright? And how does this live cells therapy work? I'll share with you. But before that, I'd like to share with you another important slide. The World Health Organization, 2018 top 10 killers in the world. These are all the top 10 killers. The heart disease, the stroke, eczema. Then we start with lung cancer. And then with colon cancer, diabetes, kidney disease and breast cancer. Alright. Don't you think it's very difficult? For this generation now, we are facing a lot of distress and a lot of all this. We have all these problems. But you don't know. The next slide, the thing you need to see. 54% of the world population, alright, who died from these diseases. 54%. What are these? Heart disease, stroke, eczema, and breast cancer. Very alarming, isn't it? Right? But none of us know about this. Alright? But today I'm sharing with you how Petir placenta, live placenta, can actually help you to protect your own health. It's actually a stem cells that you actually consume and you actually help to protect, help to regenerate your old cells again, and you look younger. Okay? You look younger, you look stronger, and there are 13 ingredients inside here, and I will share with you. Okay, the live cells therapy. Okay, later on, this will be the marine collagen peptides, evening primrose, and 100 milligrams of deer placenta. This is one pill here. It contains 13 ingredients inside there. Alright? Omega, lycopene, all inside here. Alright? But more importantly, how can Petir actually helps you? Okay? Look. Petir has helped to show people who help people with diabetes, cancer, stroke, skin conditions like eczema or paralysis. Alright? What are all these? Can this normal health, what do you call it, the normal people be able to take this and recover? Yes, you can. I'll just share with you 2 examples of these people here. Alright? One is paralysis. This lady here in Batam, she has this skin problem, paralysis, for many years. She has taken lizards, live lizards, to consume live lizards. She had used kerosene to shower, but nothing has happened, nothing has improved. Look at this again. Look at this here, her hand, paralysis. After she came across Petir, after 4 months of consumption, look at her hand here. Now, improved tremendously. 4 months only. Okay? Now, another one I'd like to show you is diabetes. Our friend here has shown us some diabetes, but look at this diabetes picture here. This person with diabetes. Okay, with diabetes is a slow killer, right? Look at his eyes, puffed up. Okay, 4 insulin a day, and his skin has already discolored. Alright? And this person here has 4 insulin per day, including injection into his eyes, almost blinded. And after consuming per day for 4 to 8 months, look at him now. This is a real life person. After 4 months, he has recovered. After 8 months, he has already recovered almost fully. Now, ladies and gentlemen, don't you think this is something very natural food for us instead of having? Yes, instead of having drugs, this is natural food. Alright, I can only share this with you because of this short period of time. But should there be any questions, if I were to ask you, can you save your loved ones from drugs? Can you save your loved one from diabetes? From amputation of the legs? I'm here to share. If every one of us here, if 10 of us here, if they share with another 20 people, alright, save their legs, save them from stroke, and I've saved 4 persons, 2 from stroke, 2 from diabetes. Alright, they are getting well now. Thank God we have here. Alright, now, show people, save your loved ones. Alright, and if you need more help, just give me a call. Alright, at 9456 3888. I'm more than happy to help you, share with you, and present the things to them. Thank you very much.
Alright, thank you very much, Mr. Choh. So now we have 3 people to present their evaluation.
Well, hello everyone, my name is Yukun, and thank you Mr. Choh for the presentation. It was amazing. I want to list down for like 3 points that is really good. First of all, it's really relevant. It's about our health, and I know like our health is the most important thing to everyone, no matter their age. And the second point is that it's the presentation is really, how to say, simple. Like the information that you try to convey, it's really good. You use like numbers and all the figures instead of all the words, so it's really hard. Like it was really easy for us to read and understand what is the whole condition. And third of all, also like it's very passionate. You interact with us very well. That you connect with us, talking about the people that you already saved, and also the loved ones and everything. So it's really nice. Thank you very much. And I really couldn't think of something to improve because it's really good. So yeah, thank you very much.
Hi, a very good evening to everyone. My name is Lee. I would like to give the following feedback to Jason. So basically, you have a very good projection of voice. I noticed that he also practiced the eye contact, so he actually did look around to all the audience. I would say the message is very clear because you rely on your personal experience. But could be, one thing could be the improvement would be like, you know, because I think just now I couldn't catch really the sickness that you suffer because it's very technical names. So, but until someone asks, is it shingles? So perhaps you should have already used that very layman name so everybody can already follow. Okay? And that's one on the figures about 54% of who died. Okay, could be better if you like to let people really trust the figure, put a small little statements below of where is the source of the statistics. And I noticed there are some spelling mistakes, like let's say save the loved one, so one is save the loved one and the D is missing in one of the slides. Yeah, and I would say the photos, right, on the one that is suffered from the porosis, right? I think it could be taken quite some time ago. So from the far, I couldn't really see the skin problem of what this person is suffering from the first before photo. Yeah, so these are the areas. Thank you very much.
Last but not least, we got Fred for
Fred.
Thank you.
I'm happy to meet Agora, and his presentation was quite impressive, and First of all, I believe this thing to be refocused to make the image a lot clearer. Okay, and, presentation was good, and I'm impressed with stem cell technology, although it doesn't explain much about stem cell, how it improves the health. Other than that, I find the presentation was good.
Alright. After evaluation.
This one. The slides are very clear. Right. I think the evaluators should have a bit of applause. Very good. Very good. Especially my sister Lee. Next time you be master evaluator. Really. Right. There's no difficulty in following your speech because it's very smooth. Right. The point of improvement number one is the opening is too long. Normally for a 7-minute speed is 151, 1 minute for opening, 5 minutes for the body, and 1 minute for the conclusion. Therefore, I think you spend more than 2 minutes just for the opening about yourself. Just say I was hospitalized due to this, and 41 in hospital and blood, and you move on. So that would be a very good one. Number two, you are mentioning this one is so good for to cure your sickness. What about the price? Because everybody was wondering how much I have to pay. The price was not even stated. If you can see the price, it will be fantastic, correct? Number three is your engagement is there. You talk slow enough, you can understand. Your hand gestures were there. You did not move too much. It's very good presentation, and you were speaking from your heart. The sincerity was there. It's a real story. As Lin said, the pictures about the hand is not clear. You can probably zoom in that part. Never mind. Zoom in, you can see clearer. On the whole, I think you did a pretty good job. This is the second time or third time? Second time. Very good. Give a round of applause. Right?